Good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And what we have to look forward to is this FUT Squad Battles contest. It's Atletico, and they take on future stars.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Paolo Maldini. And here's how it looks for Atletico. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Giorgio Chiellini in central defence. Ronaldinho starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. And a look at the lineup for future stars. Wojciech Szczęsny stands between the posts. Franco Baresi plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Oh, fancy footwork. Still trying to make something happen. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
Cafu. Haaland. Promising pass. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Oh, tremendous vision. And Messi with teammates to play it to. And Bale through on goal. Well, the post getting in the way there. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Baresi. Well, it's one pass after another. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Now what can they do from here? And an opening! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating!
Here we can see it again. He's got good movement and ability on the ball. And when he's through 1v1, I never thought he'd miss. The goalkeeper had no chance.
Franco Baresi. This looks promising from the future stars. Aurelien Tchouameni. It's with Makelele. Bale. And showing fine vision. Messi. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, here we can see it again. What a really composed finish it is. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's a lovely chip over the top of him.
Referee said advantage. Tim Cahill. And the future stars struggling to keep the ball. Ronaldinho. Bale. Bale! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Counter-attacking possibilities. Will it go in? A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Who could he pick out? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Well, that stop exactly what was required. Corner kick played in. Well, he didn't miss by a huge margin, did he? Despite the foul, they keep going. Not a great challenge. And the verdict is yellow card.
Yeah, it's a poor challenge, isn't it?
Bale. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Teammates available. Decent chance! And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Messi. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say, it's a really confident finish. Sees the keeper off the line and executes it to perfection. It's a fantastic goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Eder Militao. This looks interesting. Clever defending. Gareth Bale. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. He'll have a go here. Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. Trying to deliver it accurately. Crossed into the penalty area. Genuine chance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Makalele. And it's with Ronaldinho. Might be a chance here. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. It's fantastic reflexes.
Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. And Cafu coming away with the ball. Brilliant pass. Cahill. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Plenty of support here. And that'll be offside. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Bale. Oh, chance perhaps. And the keeper taking it cleanly.
Well, it's a brilliant attacking display. So much quality in the final third. And the finishes have been really clinical. The back line just doesn't have the answers. They need to organise themselves quickly, or this could be a heavy defeat for them.
Just the challenge that was required. Holland. Oh, that's splendid play. Bale! A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And the substitution will occur now. Delivering it. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Five minutes to go. An alert intervention. Well, she's certainly not alone. Looking for the through ball, and there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Claude Makalele. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. That's a good-looking pass. And the keeper showing good hands. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked...
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Sporting and they face Atletico.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Opportunity now. Brilliant. Great
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
That one has gone behind. Wasteful from Atletico. Lavelle. Pulisic. That's a really nice ball.
Yeah, such a good passer of the ball.
And stopped straight away. To take the lead. And it's comfortably gathered. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
There's a chance here, Guy.
And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and Haaland wasn't going to miss that one. From that sort of range, he was always going to score. What a well-constructed goal.
And Sporting are getting themselves moving here. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Sporting regaining possession. To square things up. And that's a golden chance that's gone begging.
Well, they can't miss opportunities like that. What a chance to equalise.
Had to work hard to keep that in. Superb vision from Bale. Bounced superbly and in. Oh, they scored a game. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
Given away by Sporting. Clint Dempsey. Well, that's going to be a free kick. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. And that one is got away. Atletico with good width here. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And the ball sent out of play. Chouameni. Just needs the composure now. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Oh, and Sporting have lost it now. Clint Dempsey. A promising move stalls. Behind it goes for a corner. They decide against putting it in. Erling Haaland. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. But it was one of those, had to be, but wasn't.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost. The line, it'll be a throw. Giorgio Chiellini. Roberto Carlos. On to Messi. whistle, the first half comes to an end. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Played in with that. Gets in the way superbly.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
The game really needs to settle. Rose Lavelle. Lavelle. He's been pinched, read her mind there. Now, this might be promising. That's brilliant. That really is. Spotted the chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. And away we go again at 4-0 now. Paolo Maldini. Roberto Carlos. Well read. Dempsey. And Sporting in a really good position now. Good looking ball played in. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
A chance now for a quick transition. Genuine chance. One more to the total, and there's no sign of them stopping there.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best, and Haaland made the finish look easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
Well, that's really well cut out. This could be threatening. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. He's really stepped up today. It's time now for some fresh legs. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well read to gain possession. Clint Dempsey.
And what a challenge! That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Lionel Messi. He might get caught on the break here. It's a really good break, this. It's off the bar, and over it goes.
Yeah, that was a good effort. He met it really well.
He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Rose Lavelle. Have a go here. Took one for the team there. Here it comes. Cleared away, but not with conviction. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Minutes left for play. A superb slide tackle. No pressure and plenty of time for the keeper to get it. And now he's in. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Clint Dempsey. Rose Lavelle. good ball. Oh, what a chance. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. Incredible. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Dempsey. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and...
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's the Heroes and they face Atletico.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Ali. Oh, chance! And it's been safely dealt with. A corner taken short. But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Oh, I thought that had goal written all over it.
Chouameni. And on to Haaland. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2. Out of possession, I'm sure they'll stay compact in their shape. They'll shift across the pitch together, but when they go forward, the central strikers are going to be key to hold the ball up while waiting for runners.
Delivered into the box. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. This is today's Atletico team.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too
Hold on, Sue, they're in here. A vital block. Carlen Zarkus. Arkus. Zakaria. Tolisso. Atletico have it back. And the forward progress continues. Given away by Atletico. Arcus. Tolisso. Dennis Zakaria. Carlens Arcus. Pali. Setting up the chance. And that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Lionel Messi. Now with Bale. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? This could be dangerous. A chance for Bale. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a perfectly weighted pass from Haaland. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Bale with space to attack. Haaland. Space now to get a crossover. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Gareth Bale. Closed it down well. Tolisso. That's not a bad-looking ball. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So Atletico in front as the second half kicks off. Plenty of football to be played in the game yet, though. Now, this might be promising. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. This looks like a promising move building for Atletico. Having a look. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Jairzinho. Pele. Some good work by heroes to win it there. Takefusa Kubo. A promising move stalls.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
And they might be in. Goes on past the defender. Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Well, she hasn't really put her stamp on the game to this point. There's not been a great deal to admire.
Well, it's certainly not the performance she'd have wanted, but you do feel if they play better in the second 45, they can hopefully turn this around.
Ela Pali. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Roberto Carlos. Modric. Good pass, good chance. Vangelis Pavlidis.
Well, you can tell the crowd sensed something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
And that has been adjudged to be offside. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Dennis Zakaria. Tolisso. The Heroes fans starting to get interested here, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Plenty of space to attack here for the Heroes. And trying a luck, gets in the way superbly.
Oh, it's brave defending that. Good body position.
Now the play goes for a throw-in. 10 minutes left to play. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Should score here. And a final save. They're not out of this.
Yeah, she's done her job brilliantly there. They just need to act quickly now.
And there's going to be a change now. It's played in now. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, it's certainly not a free header. It's strong defending here, just enough to put him off at that vital moment.
And the Heroes have got it back now. Chiellini. Roberto Carlos. Pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. What a chance! Oh, great block! Could be setting something now. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And the final whistle laps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from FUT rivals coming up for you. What are you expecting?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And here's how it looks for Atletico. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Paolo Maldini plays with Giorgio Chiellini in central defence. Claude Makelele plays alongside of trying his luck. What a save! Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Pele. And Pele with room in which to manoeuvre. And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Promising possession, this. Renato Sanchez. Dembele. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Messi. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? This for the lead. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. And flying forwards here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Outdoing his opponent. That was going in. Totti. And it's with Ronaldinho. Nicely timed tackle. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Corner coming up. And the short option preferred. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. And played short. Pressure to win it back. Now a decent position. Oh, surely! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. N'Golo Kanté. Neymar. Did well to win the ball back. Room to manoeuvre, you would think, for Ronaldinho. Pele! Great save! Now, how about the short corner? Spot on with that tackle. And teammates around him. Makelele. Pele. Oh, did so well to deny him. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. Renato Sanchez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Once again, couldn't keep hold of it. Pele. And it's with Ronaldinho. It's Pele! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Promising passage, but came to nothing.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Oh, fine stop. And the corner played over by Dembele. And I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. Messi. On to Totti. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now counter-attacking possibilities. But quick thinking defensively. This could square the game. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
He really did do well there.
Ronaldinho. Totti! And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Encouraging this from Atletico. And Messi! A goal! Another one! It's turning in. To an absolute demolition job. They're underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, you'll have a go. Well, he didn't miss by very much at all. Roberto Carlos. And it's with Ronaldinho. Lionel Messi. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. The inside route looking promising, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back in business with Atletico dominating this. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Giorgio Chiellini. On to Messi. Makelele. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, in there to tidy up. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Conte. Francesco Totti. Excellent vision. Totti. It's with Makelele. Chouameni. That's a very fine piece of tackling. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A lopsided contest. 4-0. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. chance slips away. Cafu. Now the counter-attack looks on. Just fizzled out completely.
Well, you have to break with more precision than that.
Kylian Mbappe. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. The attack just breaking down. This looks more than decent. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Cafu. Now Chiellini. Good high press. Makalele. And on to Cafu. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Opportunity. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Hakimi. And he read it well. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, terrific vision. Well, I think it's fair to say. He got underneath that just a little bit. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Atletico have it back. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. N'Golo Kanté. And beyond the last defender, offside. A struggle for Atletico to keep the ball. It's looking promising. And just like that, broken up. Modric. On to Kroos. Opportunity for Pele. We're inside the final 15 minutes. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Takefusa Kubo. The ball with Luka Modric. Toni Kroos. And the defensive intervention there. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, buried beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Snuffing out the danger. Kubo. And playing it through. Bale. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Chiellini. On to Kroos. Take it away.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Fancies it. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps Perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Cafu. Now with Maldini. And a strong tackle. Sumptuous pass from Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's lost possession. Decent chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Giorgio Chiellini. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Oh, moving it nicely. Big chance. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from FUT rivals. It's Atletico versus the Rockets.
Well, it's been an excellent competition for them so far. They've played some really good football and they seem to have a good team spirit. They'll be tough to beat today.
And here's how it looks for Atletico. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Cafu starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Ronaldinho starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And the striker of choice today is Francesco Totti. Superb effort to keep it in. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. The three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might...
Real chance! Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Chepchi. And there she is in with a chance. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Now Rockets have the ball once more. Can they jump in front? Oh, surely! There it is! And just the ideal start.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space. And it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Atletico might fancy their chances from this position. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Zelina Chepchi. On to Messi. Successfully cut out the pass. Pele. Well, good idea. So near, but wide. Roberto Carlos. And it's with Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Totti! And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Another short corner here. That's a good-looking pass. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Timo Werner. Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, got everything behind it. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Totti. Aurélien Tchouameni.
Just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Good work from Atletico to win the ball back. Possession lost by Rockets. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Could go ahead. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
the lead here. Pelé. And good anticipation. Plenty of support here. Really good build-up, but no end product. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. And showing good game awareness. And playing it through. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
So out for a throw-in. Given away by the Rockets. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Atletico regaining possession. And space afforded Ronaldinho. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Kimmich. On to Werner. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Possibilities for them to counter. Chances on. And the verdict of the referee is penalty. She's pointed to the spot. Now can they square the game? Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
And now to level the game. And he puts it away confidently. And we will have just one additional minute. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. To take the lead. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
The first half here comes to an end. So on they go, the second half underway, and Atletico with a bit of work to do. Creative look about this. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Good weight on that pass. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. What an important piece of defending. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Atletico with the ball once more. And given away.
Can they make the most of it, though?
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
That's a good-looking ball. Ronaldinho. Joshua Kimmich. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
That's a great reaction save.
Messi. Atletico showing good width. This could level it. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Atenea. Atenea. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity here. Able to close down the shot.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Could be a chance to break. Cynical would normally be yellow. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
Oh, disappointing end to that. Productive pass. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Acres of space out wide for Atletico. And Lionel Messi has turned infield. It's looking promising. Oh, to level the match. Goal! To square the game! Into the seat stop.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end. You still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
That's a superb challenge.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Needs to tread carefully. Roberto Carlos. And it's with Ronaldinho. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Now can they hit them on the counter? And perfectly positioned. This looks interesting. Put them in front, and we cannot say it. About that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
And played in by Kimmich. Could pose a threat on the counter. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Good ball over the top. Could be. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. 10 minutes left for play. And he's in. Offside the decision. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Trying to open them up. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Can he find the right pass? Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Roberto Carlos. Can they square this match? They took care of the situation defensively. Could be a chance to break. Oh, big chance. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Jairzinho. On to Chiellini. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Oh, the threat is there. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Crossbar. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
You're absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we have a FUT Rivals match coming up for you. It's Atletico versus Arsenal.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And away we go, the first half of this game. And here's how it looks for Atletico. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Giorgio Chiellini starts alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. Ronaldinho starts with Lionel Messi in the wide midfield positions. And the striker of choice today is Francesco Totti. Oh, could be! Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And here's how Arsenal will line up. Cucurella starts with Hector Bellerin in the wide defensive positions and lining up through the middle in attack.
How about the shots on?
Corner coming up. The delivery from Neymar. Determined goalkeeping. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend to take the lead. Well, it could so easily have gone in.
Oh, that shot had real quality behind it. Just one of those moments where luck wasn't with him.
Francesco Totti. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, Ronaldinho can do just about the lot. He can set up goals, he can score them. I wonder what you think he might produce in this match. Mbappe! Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Opportunity in the air.
Yeah, the corner's worked well. It's a good delivery into a nice area. He loses his marker, but just lacks that clinical finish.
Chouameni. Marvellous pass from Ronaldinho. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Back underway. 1-0 it is. Chance to play it in. Can they set up a chance to square the game? Messi. And on to Cafu. Excellent run in possession. Totti! Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Griezmann. Gives it a go. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Messi. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Plenty of support here. Accurate ball in towards the near post. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Oh, moving it nicely. Top-class defending. Kylian Mbappe. And now Cafu. Lionel Messi. An impressive run. Neymar. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now. Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Could be a convenient avenue for Ronaldinho. Such an ambitious run. And an opening. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Well, back with the action then. And Atletico doing everything right. Mbappe. And foiled only by the crossbar. And it's all rather fizzled out. Ronaldinho. Pele threading it through. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Sees a pass, but how well he did to cut that one out. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, they made it far too easy there. Will it be? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Messi. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. The managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Second half underway here, and Arsenal quite simply need to lift themselves. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Neymar. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Fired in by Neymar. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Cafu. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? Messi cutting in from the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. They need to get bodies back. Atletico being afforded too much room. Pele! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And the attack fizzled out.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Well, gliding through. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. Messi. Might be a chance to break. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Toure. Kvaratskhelia. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Giving it a go. Off the crossbar. He thought it had a chance.
Oh, he's so unlucky here. Really nice technique. He hasn't blasted it. He's just tried to place it and probably deserved the goal.
Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Cafu. Now with Messi. Decent position. It could be Totti! A goal! That's two for him today! They simply can't stop him! No one... He's celebrating! Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Chiellini. Cafu with it. Toni Kroos. Arsenal have it back. There's the shot. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all.
A los asistentes que no se demoren en las vías de evacuación del estadio al término del encuentro. Gracias.
Lewandowski. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can he finish? Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Neymar's there, others might join in. Off the post and back in play. Well, they survived the attack. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Cafu. Pelé. This is Robert Lewandowski. And sloppy in possession from Atletico. Bellingham. Effective work from Arsenal to regain possession. It's looking promising. Lewandowski. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Playing it in. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Oh, genuine chance. Super challenge. Wow.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Jairzinho. Decides to shoot. And holds on to it confidently. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And roaming free here. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Kubo. And he takes it away. Plenty of support here. Pele! Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. Given away again. Opportunity it is. Impudent efforts. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just one or two, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and we're ready for Game 1 of Champions. It's Atletico, and they take on the Flyboys.
Two good teams, some great individuals, and a cracking atmosphere. What more could you ask for? This should be exciting.
And so the first half gets going in this exciting Champions encounter. This is today's Atletico team. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Aurelian Chouameni starts alongside Claude Makelele in central midfield. And up front, it's Francesco Totti. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here. But there are many different ways they can approach this game. And I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
The Flyboys are starting to flow here. And the promise of something happening is over. Pass as precise as they come. Atletico regaining possession. Lionel Messi. Allowing space, and he's finding it. Lionel Messi. Whether it be for club or for country, there is no finer sight than seeing Lionel Messi in full flow. What are we expecting to see from him today?
I'm sure he's going to be tightly marked today because in the last match he was outstanding. Got his 2 goals, but it was his general play that was brilliant. And I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
They're not getting close enough here. This is an excellent run. And the shot thwarted. And play on is the verdict there. Nothing was developing there, so it will be a free kick. Good ball in behind. And it's in! It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Oh, chance! All back with Atletico now. That's wasteful from Flyboys. Edging ever closer to goal here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Messi. Goes on past the defender. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. What a chance here. It's in. 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. And we're back underway at 2-0. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho. Moving forward under no real pressure. Oh, a great chance. Oh, an incredible tackle.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't she?
Good ball, decent looking attack this. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Messi. Atletico finding room out wide. Holds it steady, no worries there. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. No time to dwell on the ball. Francesco Totti. Puyol wins the ball. The midfield battle intensifies. A lot of room wide now for Atletico. Cuts inside. Messi! Oh, a brilliant save, superbly kept out. Atletico have it back. Nicely taken away, it's gone out for a throw. Totti. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, an ambitious effort, but it results in an easy save. Totti. And what a challenge!
Oh, that was so well timed.
Atletico moving the ball forward now with real purpose. Making good ground and still going. And the attack breaks down. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Under a bit of pressure here. This could get interesting. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. Rena. Pele. Untidy in possession there. This is looking good. What next? Chouameni. Now, this has to be. Well, there's another, and they're running away with it now. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
A bit sloppy in possession. Lionel Messi. And the chance slips away. Roberto Carlos. And played back to Kobel. Cafu. On to Messi. The Flyboys recover possession well. Oh, gone for it. Oh, it's a good effort off the outside of the post.
Yeah, you can't really criticise that effort, can you?
Roberto Carlos. Francesco Totti. The attack brought to an unceremonious end has to be in the book for that. And the marker done for. And that has stopped any potential danger. Roberto Carlos. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Good vision. Taken without any trouble. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Cafu. Lionel Messi. Decent looking attack this. Opportunity now. Unbelievable reflex save.
Well, that's what you want from your keeper. Stopped like that.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have action from FUT rivals coming up for you. What are your expectations for today?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
The wait is over, now we're in business. And here's how it looks for Atletico. Gregor Kobel stands. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is a FUT rivals match on the menu. It's Real versus Atletico.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, that's good defending, well organised at the back.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning, shutting down the attack before it started.
And so the first 11 for Real. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Kyle Walker plays with Cucurella in the fullback positions. And leading the attack today is Jordan Ayew. He's in behind. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. But quick thinking defensively. Pele. Now with Messi. He's in here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. It's a weighted pass. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he holds his run well, and I thought he was in. Nicely weighted pass too, but he's offside by the narrowest of margins.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And possession changing hands. Francesco Totti. And defensive play to be applauded.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
This looks more than decent. Can she? Oh, she's finessed it in! Brilliant chip! On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? Francesco Totti. Now a decent position. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Paolo Maldini. Now with Cafu. Play on, said the referee. Not a great challenge. What the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. What can Real do from this position? And it's going to be a free kick. Chance to cross. Could pull one back here. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Cafu. Atletico showing good width. Options in the centre. Is this the moment? Oh, that's a fine save. corner it is. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Getting right into his face. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Ronaldinho. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Decent idea. Oh, monster intervention!
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
Now, who can she play it to? And let's give credit to the defending. Roberto Carlos. Cafu with it. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. Ronaldinho. Now with Pele. And just blotting out the danger. Oh, this looks useful. And Pele on the ball. Played through by Pele. And Totti's in. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now. So underway again here. And they know full well this is an uphill climb. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Paolo Maldini. And now Cafu. Messi. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. A brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end, but he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Atletico had it back. Crowdy deserves credit for winning the ball back. That's a very fine pass from Makelele. Oh, great piece of individual skill, but a good piece of tidying up. Ronaldinho. Chances on. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Laporte. Now Roberto Carlos. Could be a convenient avenue for Ronaldinho. The attack showed promise.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Messi. Cafu. Claude Makelele. Well, he's given us away. Tremendous block. Well, he's certainly not alone. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Room to manoeuvre, you would think, for Ronaldinho. But timely defending when it mattered. Ayew. Oh, he looks threatening. Opportunity. Oh, incredible! Another one, inching closer and closer, within a goal now, and you have to say momentum on their side. Roberto Carlos. Showing a good reading of the game. Messi. Makelele. And the ball taken forward by Toni Kroos. He has options around him. Kroos! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, here we can see it again. So easy to change your mind here. But he doesn't. He just smashes it past the goalkeeper. What a great goal.
Cordoba. Karamoko Dembele. Atletico have it once again. And the chance slips away. Throw-in it's going to be. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Lionel Messi. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
And covering tremendous ground here. Atletico with the ball once more. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, that is asking for a yellow. Guard. Can't get get them right every time. And that was far from right.
Yeah, he's way off target, and that's a good position to test the goalkeeper. His teammates certainly won't be happy with that.
Oh, can you believe that piece of defending?
Well, I'm not sure how that stayed out. Great work, wasn't it?
Jairzinho. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? Cruyff. Just the challenge that was required. Teammates available. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. Maldini. Now Roberto Carlos. Well, time is ebbing away, and they're using this passing approach to marvellous effect. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, you can see how gutted some of the players are. They know they've been poor today. Not just 1 or 2, it was collectively all over the pitch. Much improvement needed for the next game.